Would you like to see a capsule wardrobe actually in use, working for someone, and even with a lot of life changes? Then you are going to love today's video. This is my third capsule wardrobe project 333 video. And I think today I have a great example for you because if you've watched my previous video on some of my major life changes, I moved from California to Pennsylvania. I got here in February when it was cold. We had a few snowstorms, and I don't really have a winter wardrobe. This is everything I brought with me from California. I actually brought 25 pieces with me. I'm not counting the jewelry and accessories, but probably when all that's done, it's about 33 pieces. And how these pieces have gotten me through February, March, into April. Then I started adding some new pieces for spring. I'm going to show you what I added, and I'm also going to show you some outfits that I've been putting together with the capsule wardrobe. One addition that I did make before I came out here, knowing that I was going to have some snow to deal with, I got a pair of waterproof sneakers, and they worked perfectly for what I needed. So now I want to show you all of the changes I've made to this wardrobe and what I've taken out so that it's working for me now. And I'm going to show you, like I said, what I've added in, and then I'll show you new outfit ideas that I've come up with the new spring capsule. So I have a wool wrap and a wool cardigan. I haven't worn these in a month or two. I have this vest. I haven't worn this in a few weeks. It's just getting to be too warm for it. And as far as my sweaters go, I have not worn this pink one except for maybe a video. This beautiful cashmere sweater, I have not worn this in at least a month just because it's gotten too warm. I have this navy V-neck sweater that I've brought with me, but I really haven't worn it that much because it just doesn't go with the color palette I'm currently wearing. And this white sweater, I've had it, but it was in the closet, and to be honest, I haven't seen it out. Usually my stuff is out here, and I haven't worn it just because it's been stuffed in the closet. And now, even though it's cotton, I don't know if I'm going to wear it that much, but I'll keep it around for now. These are current things that I'm going to keep and add in some new pieces that I purchased. And one of the things I wanted to do while I was adding to my capsule, I think this is a very crucial step in your capsule wardrobe, is to identify your lifestyle, where your needs are, and the pieces that are actually going to enhance it. I think a lot of times what we do is we have in our heads this like beautiful setup. You know, we might go out to brunch in a beautiful floral outfit that we'll wear to it, instead of thinking of the items that are going to help you every single day have the wardrobe that you want that will mix and match together. So instead of thinking of just single times that you're wearing one outfit, think of how many different times you can wear those pieces to go with all of the things that are going on in your current life. So for me, I made a list. I go out to eat. It's mostly casual places. I run some errands. Mostly I'm around the house. Right now, I'm doing a lot of cleaning out of this house and unloading things and doing some renovations. I've been doing some gardening. So I wanted to make sure that I had clothes that were conducive to being out in the garden. So I need my clothes to be casual, comfortable, but I'm still me, so I want to look pulled together and I want to look kind of chic. When I look at my list like that, it makes it very easy for me to decide what are pieces I can bring into my closet to round out my capsule wardrobe so that they work with pretty much everything that I need to fit my lifestyle. So the first thing I brought in was a little coat. I don't have any coats here. So I brought in this little windbreaker, but you could wear it, you know, unless it's a torrential downpour. I think a little jacket like this is perfect. I thought it'd be great for days when I'm out in the garden. And since I am out in the garden a lot, I got some little gardening clogs. These are from Hunter. And I love this color green. It's so classic. So I thought, oh, how cute my jacket and my shoes and my clogs can match. So I'm very excited about that. I have a couple of t-shirts here, but I wanted another one that I can layer with things. Brought in another new t-shirt. I bought this while I was still on the West Coast, but It's a longer length tunic style, button down shirt. Love the color. And I love wearing this layered with like a tank top underneath, maybe something over my shoulders. It's linen, so light and airy, and will take me well into spring. Last season, I bought this as a layering piece, and I've worn it so much that I saw they had it in black. I love the little gather here in the front. So I now have both white and black. I also have some bottoms. Now I have these white jeans, which I do love to wear when the weather gets warmer. They are the same as my blue denim jeans. I also bought some just really comfortable, they're kind of white pants. They're kind of a sweatsuit material. They're a wider leg. They have kind of chic, updated look, even though they're super comfortable. And yes, I'm wearing sweatpants. I bought these cuffed straight leg knit pants, and I can tell you, they are one of my favorite things to wear. I could have two pairs because I wear them so often. And they have a nice elastic waistband, pockets, and they look really good with layering. I also brought in these wide leg linen pants. I like that they have kind of a denim look to them. And I thought that they would just keep my wardrobe updated with a wider leg, add a little bit of depth and dimension by bringing in more denim. And then I also brought in a pair of shorts. Now these are almost the same as these black pants I mentioned. They're a little bit longer length. They're Bermuda length, so they're comfortable. They're knitted, and I think will pair well with everything in here. I also bought all of the pieces that I'm wearing today. This knitted sweater, this checked button down, and the crepe pants. All really comfortable. I've gotten a lot of use out of them already, and they work well with everything else here. And I also bought another scarf. I like adding those bright pops of colors. When I'm bringing in color like this, is that everything else in my wardrobe is so neutral that when I add this pop of color, it just really livens things up. As far as shoes, I've brought in 2 new pairs of shoes for this season. I brought in a pair of black slides and a pair of fresh sneakers. And I also added a new bag. The bags I brought with me from California are both black, and I wanted something lighter and fresher and just more in the vibe of spring. So I went with this cream bag. And I love, it's kind of a camera bag, and I think it goes really well with so many pieces in my wardrobe. So that's what I've been bringing in. I have been loving my capsule wardrobe. I can't tell you how much easier it has made my life. It's just made it effortless. I'm bringing in a few new pieces each season just to freshen things up, but I can already see, just since I started this last September, that the pieces that I've brought in are just expanding the wardrobe because they all work with one another. I don't have any one-off pieces that don't go. And I've kept the brands very limited to what I have. I really only have about 3 brands here. And one of the things I like about that is that they all really gel together. And what I love is that they all the pieces that you see here go with my style words, they go with my current lifestyle, they all fit my body, and they make me feel good when I put them on. So let's get into some of the outfits I've been wearing with my new pieces. So what do you think? Is a capsule wardrobe something you're interested in trying? And which pieces were your favorites? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, I'll put links to everything I've shown today in the description. I'll see you in the next video.